I am saying is it's absolutely tough as shit. And you need to know this. If you're going to be a founder, you need to know that you have to have it inside, and you have to dig, and you have to make it happen. And what does that mean? That means you see through the problems to find solutions and know that the next day is going to come, the sun is going to rise. Hey, the sun's going to set. I'm looking at a great sunset right now. Look at this view. All right. You must embrace that you're on a path of solving problems. The ones that quit want to give that up. It's getting a little loud with the water. Hopefully it's not too loud, but I love the ocean and the noise here. But yeah, maybe that's the lesson. The tide will come back. You know, when you talk about greatness, as I walk around these cities, as I take a deep breath and take it all in, I continually think about what does greatness mean to me? I do. I continually think about it, and you know, whether it's looking at the architecture, but also, you know, as a founder and entrepreneur, you know, it really means putting yourself out, putting yourself out on the ledge, pushing the limits, creating value, seeing problems in the world, and you know what? Going out and doing it regardless of what people say. Oh, that's not going to work, or you know, you think you're going to go do that, or you know, the odds are against you when you're a founder. And so, you know, when I think about greatness, I really think about people that you and I know that you're watching this, you're probably somewhat of an entrepreneur, and you believe wholeheartedly that you can create something, that you can be great in your own way, and you go out and build it, you take it to the market, you bring it to the people, and you adapt, obviously, as the market adopts or, you know, sees what you're building and is going to use it or not. So but I just think about, you know, greatness as it doesn't have to be just a very big star athlete or, you know, billionaire business person. We all are great, okay? We all are great. We have greatness within us. It's part of the journey to find yours. That's why we're doing this show. We're bringing it to you. And I hope through you watching this and you exploring greatness with me, that you can tap into yours. Was really great to be able to sit down with Joel, who is a founder here in Amsterdam, and actually pretty cool. He's building a quite similar concept and really attacking the same problem that we are here at Founders Live. Is just it's a lonely road for entrepreneurs to build their companies, and he discovered that. And he has created VenturePals, which is a really cool new concept that connects founders with accountability partners.
But luckily, I came across a study from the American Society of Training and Development that had done some research on accountability partners. And so I looked into it, and if you just had an idea or a goal, the likelihood of you actually achieving it will be just 10%, which makes sense because this current startup failure rate is at 90% within 5 years. And so if you made a plan and actually told someone the plan to someone you respected, it would be increased by 65%. But if you had an accountability partner with whom you stay accountable on a regular basis, for example, on a weekly basis, it will be increased by 95%. So to me, this was quite the eye-opener, and I thought, well, I have to find a person to do this with. And so I thought it would be as easy as just going on any business forum or any networking event, making some connections, and asking if someone's willing to do this with me. But instead of taking about a week, it took me 3 months before I found my partner. And so I obviously saw at that moment that there was a big gap and big problem and opportunity to create something that would make it easy for any entrepreneur to find their accountability partner as well.
We say the words exploring greatness.
Yeah.
What comes to mind? What does that mean to you?
I think for me it means like enjoying the whole ride. So like the whole entrepreneurship, building a business, enjoying every single step of it, not just like the destination, but exploring and enjoying the exploration of something greater.
Absolutely. Thank you for saying that. And you know, when I created the brand, the name Exploring Greatness, and we started to put together this show, you talked about it's not the destination, it's the journey.
Yeah.
Exploring really actually means uncovering, taking apart, evaluating. These are all the words that come to mind. And so, you know, as I'm traveling through Europe and really we're putting together this, you know, first season of this show, I'm really exploring all of this, and this path is really amazing. And you know, then you go to the word greatness. Like greatness is many different things, right? And kind of inherent to Founders Live, we believe that many people have greatness.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know, you can name the words Rembrandt, or you can name the words, you know, Michelangelo, you know, over there in Italy, many centuries ago. Yeah, those are great. That's greatness. But Joel has greatness too, right? That's what we're doing here. Is I think when we look at exploring greatness, we are telling stories, having you tell your story to show that we're all great in our own ways.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm checking out of my Airbnb here in Amsterdam, and week-long stay here in the Netherlands, and it was just amazing to be here and to see this city of canals, the city of waterways, the beauty of what this city, the culture. You know, there's a lot of fun here. That clearly it's a vacation and a travel destination for people to come and have a good time. A lot of tourists, and being able to get on the boats and actually just see the city from the waterways and from the water and the boats and everything is just absolutely amazing. So obviously a short time here, not enough time here in the Netherlands. I will be back for sure. Very excited to continue to develop our presence here in the Netherlands, as well as our contacts, our connections, and how we help to power the pulse of early stage entrepreneurship here in one of the greatest cities in the EU. So it's a quick trip, but very great to be here and to see what this city has to offer.